not everyone. If you have performance issues, turn off the avatars of us both over here in the front, as well as possibly your own squad, the ones you lined up with. For Valfovere, front face. Great. All right. I want this to be done pretty quickly since we want to head over to the other world. But in short, we're currently here deployed on a training ground. Usually training with each other, but today we might verse each other, learn from each other's tactics, and so on and so forth. I will be going over the rules when we have been going to the first world. Actually, let me do that here. It's a quick rundown. It's a quick rundown, so don't mind me doing this. All right, so first off, rules of respawning. You can respawn. Teams which have fewer personnel may respawn more than other teams, but otherwise the respawning will be set once every participant attends. So you're here right now. Seeing as L.A.B unit has the most people, and well, by far, so we need to do something about that maybe. But Gate, for example, has the fewest people. Gate will be having the most respawns. That's what this rule is saying. Respawning area will be limited to the original spawn of the team, and they may move out when having a minimum of 2 personnel at the respawn point. So if there are 2 persons at the respawn point respawning, then you can go out to your adventure. Rules of equipment. Each faction, so L.A.B unit, Valfovere, and Gate, Project Gate, sorry, may use anything that is available to them. Special equipment has to be brought up. If I know, for example, L.A.B unit wants to and has special equipment that might need special rules, bring it up, and then we may balance it. It has to be reviewed if you ever even can use it, and then we can balance it. Anti-tank manned portable weapons, so AT weapons that you can carry by yourself. Follow the rules of ATGM systems that will be mentioned in the vehicle and engagement rules, but can deal 1 HP more damage when hitting the side or the rear of vehicles. Keep that in mind. The side of the or the rear of the vehicles, if you have a rocket launcher, that deals more damage. Every small arms can kill a person with 1 hit. Exceptions may be made, such as pistols. Pistols cannot penetrate anything because body armor is the same among all participants. Helmets protect from sharpness maybe, but plate carriers also protect from pistol caliber weapons and shrapnels. That's the only armor you have. Anything you have further on you visibly will not be counted. Ammo per personnel will not be counted as well. But it is expected to use common sense among you all on the amount of ammunition each can carry. Just look at how many ammunition pouches you have. Should be easy. Resupply of the ammunition can happen at the spawn point. You will be given a spawn point, as you might have thought about hearing it. Alright, rules of shot calling and medical systems. We are using laser tag rules this time. I don't know, Valfovere might be a bit familiar, Project Gate also, but L.A.B unit will be familiar with it. If somebody is visibly hit or at last a referee sees that you are hit, you're downed. You're basically wounded on the floor. There can be exceptions, i.e. hits from pistols. There can be, like, if you hit the body, then it may not count as, like, a lethal hit. But medical personnel can bring back wounded. Each faction, each squad should know how many and who the medical personnel is. Can bring back wounded. They will treat the wounded and count to 30, basically in seconds. Then the wounded is back on their feet. As I said, lab unit might know the systems. A wounded can be moved, like they can be dragged somewhere, but if a non-medical personnel moves them, a cooldown is started that counts to 30 seconds. Correct me on that, any lab unit member. Is it 30 or is it 60?
30.
30. 30 seconds, then they will bleed out. Then they're dead. Medical personnel can give wounded a adrenaline shot and therefore can move them around without starting the countdown.
Stims for us.
A bit much input, but now for the... Okay, hold on, because first time we're not gonna use vehicles. I'm gonna leave that out for now. Yeah. Respawns. I will, from looking at you now, we might need to switch a couple of lab unit guys. We'll take
7, 8. 7 und 8.
Okay. We will take Weifover and Project Gate, sorry. To have 3 respawns and lab unit for now as 2 respawns. Might be changing when we switch out some personnel. Alright. Other points. I have myself, this guy, 1 volunteer from lab unit as shot callers. I don't think Eternal is here. He would be another one of those. He's not? Okay.
No.
Then I would ask into the whole of you, who would like to help, or not like to, but who would be volunteering to help me and the whole event for shot calling, EOD, whatever you want to may call it. Question to all of you, especially to the guy who's invisible over here, dude.
Yeah, I'll shot call.
Yeah, man. I sent the rules to you by text. You can read them up. All right. Anyway, while he's going to get the instance up, I may look how I can balance this horde of lab unit. True. Okay. First question: is there any personnel in lab unit that is also part of any of the other present groups? Light, if that's you raising it. No, not you.
That is me.
Yeah, not you. Who's the other one that's raising the hand?
Omni.
Hello?
Omni. Which groups are you part of? I know Weifover, but...
Weifover and Lab.
Okay, you are part of Weifover. Would it be too much to ask for you to join Viforware. Let Zero, are you okay with joining Project Gate?
Sure.
I know
guess.
you've
I'll
planned a
help
lot
out.
of shit with those guys around you, but
Yeah, I'll give
keep
him a
him in
hand.
I'm
the
asking you.
limelight.
Yeah. Just get that screenshot done that we're all in the same VC there. Okay, Saber? Thank you.
We got
can.
it.
Exactly.
I have faith in you,
I'm
TL.
taking the screenshot.
Oh wow.
Otherwise, we also have listed down anybody who's joined. So you can ask us.
Jetzt muss ich noch einen aufschreiben. Ich kann das nicht mehr.
Okay, I think that will be pretty sufficient for now. If nobody of you wants to be AOD shot calling. Alright. Sounds great.
Lieutenant, permission to speak real quick.
Yes.
Pios in LifeAware has interest in shot calling if you point them out.
Who's Pios?
Pile there behind Nadia.
Okay, good. Get your ass on here.
Gib mir mal kurz eine Sekunde bitte. Metallo, nimm den Bank.
15
you
bucks.
guys.
10 bucks.
Get yourself up here behind us.
My bad.
What do I need to
Bitte?
for you?
40, thanks. Jo, danke dir.
Alright, great. Oberstleutnant, I think it's finally time for you to set the world up.
Where the hell is the radio?
Dude.
Here you go, Vonion.
Huh?
Look at your feet.
If I wouldn't die, I would just put down the... Alright.
Your sticker's
and-
disabled.
Alright, gate in. About face
I already
and go
know
in.
what sticker that is. Peak.
That's very true.
Gate move out.
Morgan, if you can, give Pius the
Gate into
inspector
the portal
out
behind you,
doesn't have
please.
it already.
Behind you guys.
Alright, yeah. Everybody get into the world and then gather up in the group.
Viforware, let's
I
You're
will be
right. There you go, you got it.
explaining the situation
Stay
and
here real quick. Just stay for a second.
Let's move. Sure.
God damn it,
Morgan,
Private
can you
Pile.
give The spectator avatar.
Get in the damn portal.
Yeah, let me sec one real quick.
Alright, thank you.
join any VC.
Essentially, it's going to be it's going to have the ability to be invisible and fly around.
Right.
To how to shot call, I'm sure they'll go over this here in a little bit as well. But how to shot call is essentially if you see someone get hit, you'll go, hey, Morgan, you've been hit. You took one round to the chest. You're down or something along those lines. Since this is latest tag rules, it's really, hey, if you get hit, you're out. Sorry, I'm
Gotcha.
I said if you get
No,
hit,
you're
you're out. Stuff along that. Morgan, if I'm missing something, you can explain the rest.
I think with the rules we have, basically one hit, you're out unless it's like a pistol or
Yes.
something, and then 30 seconds.
Winter, we
revive,
can
unless
take
there's
after
no
this
medic in
way.
frame, then they start bleeding.
So 30 seconds to
Hold
revive.
on, I'm
Medics.
trying. To
We will be in
Otherwise, they
the
respawn
same
and lose one of
Medic.
their lives.
the same VC.
Gotcha. I'm guessing it's
Um,
cloak.
Are you in the
Am I
green
invisible?
for?
I'm
Yes, you're
invisible.
invisible.
All right. I guess I'll follow your lead and then I'll
Oh yeah, okay, I
take
see, I
off
see.
when I figure it out. It shouldn't be that hard.
Bin ich
right?
hier voll
Just
gecrashed.
making sure people are calling their shots.
Mm.
All right.
I figure we're gonna need
Can't-
quite a
can't
few
be
because
that
there's
hard.
A lot of people today.
A lot of people. Oh, that's why I wanted to help.
Should we join this to keep the?
In the 60s.
Oh my god.
LMG Max.
Yes, sir.
I put an ACOG on my MG3.
How many machine guns do we have?
Maxing.
We'll talk about the
as you prefer.
Your double mic
I
is
can't
down.
see what anyone has. I hate
Phantom, you mute yourself
your
in
double
Discord.
mic and
too
also
many
your
fucking
beach
machine
vest.
guns, bro. I'm swapping out. Yeah, I'm swapping out. No, fuck
No,
this.
that's realistic though.
No, fuck that. We have too many fucking machine
Volume
guns.
of fire.
I don't know, bro. Took it back.
I would use my new model,
but it's not
some
ready yet.
ideas, but I want to wait until we get everything organized first, you know?
Yeah, let you guys
Might just put it on. We are about to like move out.
Okay, the Avatar watch blows a lot, so be careful with that.
Machine gun unit.
in your backpack.
That's how fire can
I'm just gonna be in charge of
Alright, man. I mean,
also
Rust
doesn't
Stop,
point
we had
to
to fight
our
tooth and nail to get it, but
I have
it didn't get one.
vision.
And I don't know if any of the block is supposed to be a TL for something either.
Funny transfer. Well, you give us a recon team or cut us off the leash and we'll go fucking behind them and kill them.
That's the plan. We're gonna go to Alright, hold on, listen up real quick.
You got 4 guns, dude. That works.
Listening.
It works. Just depends on like everything else to work.
Okay, so if Marcos komplett aus.
Hey, Pios, can you join Op4 real quick so you can get dragged over to the event chat?
One more time.
Can you join the Op4 voice channel so you can get dragged over to the event voice channel?
Just
Appreciate it, thank you.
Save my account.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's a good idea.
Well,
Yeah.
he hasn't even made it over to any of our events, let alone this one.
You know what I
Okay.
feel like right now? I feel like I feel like I'm tiny compared to Buffet over there. I'm the 5'2" Chinese fucking soldier, and he's a 6'3".
I'm not in the game. I'm not in game anymore, man. I got set to retired.
No. I'm saying I'm the 5'2"
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, this is normal. Chinese
It's only gonna get louder.
They are crazy loud.
soldier.
Yep.
I'm the fucking sick. Yeah, okay, I know what you mean. Holy shit, you good, bro?
You're the 6'3".
Let's look this way.
300-pound Marine.
Let's look this
God
way.
damn it! I'm dying.
Yeah, let's not.
Say that again.
At least there's a thing.
I'm the 5'2" Chinese soldier. You're the 6'3", 300-pound Marine.
Yeah, from fucking Kentucky, which is accurate too, because I am from fucking Kentucky.
Which way is north? And there's plenty of landmarks.
For you to carry
Extra. You think I haven't put
Room
this shit
temperature
on
IQ.
Which way is north?
Can't believe you're using
No.
That's amazing.
That way, okay. So our compass points west, not north.
And you think Lab cares about meta knowledge? Yeah, they think so.
All covered in shadow. I can't see y'all at all.
By the way, my personal recommendation: enable potato mode, turn off God rays, and turn off post processing on that.
I'm swapping out of MCs.
Yeah,
Shift
yeah,
to
do that.
fucking machine gun.
Get your head out the fucking gutter, like.
Over that way.
Yes,
So much.
Oh my god,
Listen to me, listen to my voice. Out of the ship, out of the door, stay with me.
I need any medics.
Shit, I just reset my fucking model.
Over here. And anyone who's not a medic standing on my left. As soon as I get done struggle busting my way through this.
Nope. Still covering shadow like you. I don't know who you are.
Alright, everyone, please pile outside. We've been requested by the event host.
Nah, I just want pure medics on my right.
Where at outside?
Come on, you three.
Okay. I'm just saying, Yamato, you have 10 people here that qualify as Black Ops.
I know, it's great. It's a wonderful thing. Alright. Alright. So Hans, can I volunteer you to be a leader?
Light.
Go for the hospital.
I can see bankrupt now.
Transportation.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, light.
That side.
Get a brain bucket on.
Out of all the Black Ops, who wants to be in charge of that?
I can run it.
Works for me.
You don't see it.
No.
Probably
Well, it's
decent.
back on.
Hello. What's up? I see it now.
Nothing's changed. Oh wait, hold on. Let me change off safety mode. Right. Turn on shield.
Oh my god. The rest of you, turn off your safeties if that's the case still.
Alright,
Holy shit.
Light Zero.
change over to
Good
Type 4
Light
camo.
Zero.
Change
There you
over
go,
to
now
Type
it's
4
working.
camo.
On your safety.
No, turn off your safety.
Turn it off.
For like, for for this event.
Oh,
How are you gonna see everyone?
Yeah, that's like later when we're not bunched together.
Makes you
Alright, if
remember
you're
it
with me,
then.
let's go.
You're gonna be rolling,
Type 4
rolling
camel.
like 10 times more deeper than us.
Type 4 camel.
Alright. Sniper can build
Yes,
cover out of their
Marksman
ass.
dude.
Salt and the man molester.
I've got a shield on.
And heavy ordnance.
And a chainsaw.
First things first.
Yep, so your call sign is man molester.
I should probably tell him. I should probably let them know that this is technically a railgun, but I'm gonna use it as a normal sniper.
Yeah,
Just for the fact
I'm
that I
gonna call
want to
you
use
Lee
it.
Harvey Oswald.
Mr.
remember any fucking names.
I am Mr. LMG, by the way.
Where is?
In case you forgot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and you guys.
Hello, God number 3.
Opening a
Okay, so
I'm not turning
we'll make
around.
the adjustment.
Bell noises.
It'll be part of the assault team. So raise your hand if you have any. What is this? Give me a line.
No one does PvP that often. So
we could also
The
convert this
LMG's
into
here is a
Missing
two more teams.
I
don't know if you wanted to grab.
Okay, I'm gonna go change my equality
know if
settings.
Lex is joining.
Black Ops.
And
Yeah,
Connect
Lex
should be
drops on
at all.
raise.
Omni's an engineer. and-
Change my graphics setting.
Lex,
Oh,
you
wait,
can
oh,
join
wait, there you
as
are.
well.
What the fuck?
Stand
I
regular
kind of just
infantry.
take roll a medic for now.
Okay.
I had no idea.
I thought you were over there. What the fuck?
Over there. Everyone's grouped up.
No.
They won't because I'm not there.
Lex.
So get ready for
No. I know. But hold on. Give it a minute.
Just
Oh shit.
I'm recording, by the way.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna record.
Sure, split yourselves in half and then make your own team.
And then if somebody says
Then
you
I'll
shot called
tell
me
you later.
bullshit, I can
Dude, I
just
turned
look
on
at video. Be like,
Halo mode, bro. That like fucking hides everything.
Imagine.
Today? Or 4 in this case?
Can I bring
Because I only need-
two IC in here?
Yeah, the leader and maybe the squad, the co-lead as well. No,
Thank you.
all leading personnel
Got it.
today. That leads
Alright.
some sort of group or battle team or whatever the fuck. They're just leading personnel.
Yeah, these are my squad leads.
Check.
God damn.
Hoffman.
Alright then. Alright then, guys.
You still have OR1.
That's gonna be our first map. I hope I'm not dying when I look in this direction now. I'm already dying. Fuck my life. Alright. So you can come a bit closer so you can see properly.
Okay, never mind.
Go down a bit. So
Are there road settings?
we are currently.
no.
Hey! Please go a bit.
We're messing with the settings.
Calm down. Thank you very much. Okay, no problem. So we are currently here at the ship, and roughly right here, as a team. Yeah, can't see it right now.
What was that?
Then take the right glasses on.
So it would be nice if I wouldn't die. Alright, here is our spawn point. In this area, roundabout, is the second ship, and that ship has to be taken.
Nothing happened.
For this, you're all gonna have different starting positions. So see it like as a king of the hill. For lab people,
Good. Yes.
you will start over here in this area.
These three are our.
This big hole. So go to Factory 2 and then move up north until you see this big hole.
Yeah, you can take ESS, M-frame, or MPP. That's our 3 combat classes. One of these three you're
I
fine.
need y'all to go.
So,
Once I stop
in
lagging.
Xanton, and I know this map the back of my hand, where he's pointing is the Unsig,
Yeah,
Unsig base.
I think not only.
yeah, that's the lab position, lab spawning point. For gate, you gonna spawn down here in the factory.
Roger.
And for
Terms of
Waifu
boats, are you
Bear,
Wait,
talking
I'll go outside and meet everyone else.
the one right here? Is that the one?
I think you can kinda see it on the map, it should be this one. Right here.
Where?
There where my finger is. Right there where my finger
You're
is.
pointing your finger inside the map.
You're not pointing your
Oh.
finger.
Yeah.
And you're not pointing at a boat, you're pointing at a ravine.
Wait. I got an
So,
idea.
there's a boat right
Kinda
here.
get
Other
around
ship that other than this one?
it. And the
There
laser
are more
goes
than one
through.
ships.
The laser goes through. Fuck.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna use
Jesus,
my
for
knife.
somebody
Maybe.
who's been playing Soccer Gamma for a long period of time, I know this map.
Yeah, welcome to the party.
Here?
Right there where my knife is pointing.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
With
That's the other ship, other than this one.
With the three
The
dots,
three dots here? Okay.
Yep, with the
Right
three
at the-
dots. That's your target. You have to take and hold.
I will.
So, yeah, Waifu, you guys will spawn up here in this small village, which is also a stage where my knife
What's
is
the name
pointing
of the
right now.
village?
Just call it village or call it stage because there is like a stage for music and all that shit.
Yeah, what is it called? Next to the destroyed village.
Yeah, pretty much left to the next destroyed village. Since it's a stalker map, and I guess some people might know stalker, there will be anomalies on this map like fire, electro. Ignore them. They're not there. Just ignore them.
Roger.
Okay, questions?
Nope.
Negative.
What is the overall purpose? Is it just kill everyone? Is there a objective to capture or something?
Objective.
Other.
Capture your objective. Basically, King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Capture the
I
objective.
actually do have an important one.
Yep.
What
Then
counts
get in
as
radio
captured?
contact.
Once you're there and once in position and you radio into Fanian or me that you have taken the boat, then we will count it as, okay, you have took it, then the timer will run down.
Oh,
We will
so there's a
respond to you
timer.
if there's anyone else. So if you actually have taken
anyone
it,
contesting.
if it's contested or not.
Understood.
Or maybe other things.
Okay, understood.
Oh shit.
Gotcha.
Okay, more questions.
Can you point me to Waifu
I
spawn
think
once more, please?
You're with Gate today.
Between lab and
I know.
destroyed
Yeah,
village.
right here in this village, where my hand is right
Gotcha.
now.
Okay, it is that
That's
village.
Right
Stage.
there, lab here, lab here. Fuck, gate here and lab here. Need more beer.
Oh no.
Okay, the leaders of lab unit.
Maybe I'll buy you one when we're done with this.
Can you give me your ear? The leaders of lab unit. So as I said
Yeah, turn that
before
shit
in
off.
the channel, can you form 2 squads? You have the number, I know that. Can you form 2 independent squads?
So let's use the voice. Okay, how useful.
Real quick.
What do you mean? Fine,
So
independent.
like, you have enough men to form 2 squads, right? 6
Yeah,
plus.
but meant to form 4.
Probably. Alright, can you
So what do
split
you
your squad in half? And we will have 2 independent squads. I will give one squad the spawn point of what Neps said, and the other one will have a different spawn point, and you will also verse each other.
So
We will be 4 teams.
we've already split into 3 squads. So
Oh, you didn't?
yeah, 'cause
Okay,
we
yeah,
have
then
Black
if you
Ops
have
members
already,
and then 2 infantry teams, 2 separate infantry teams, and there's
okay.
the third ones are Black Ops.
if you already done that,
messing with settings,
sure.
not listening to what you're saying.
All good,
Thank
all
you.
good, all good.
Then I didn't say
All
anything.
good. Okay, then the first lab squad spawn stays right here on the left. The second lab spawn will be
I don't.
I would say here. Down here?
I think it would be funny to have a lab spawn on lab.
Go ahead and ask
That's
whether
what I
I'll be
thought.
free to start
Yeah,
discussing
oh,
on
that's one day.
battlefields.
Yeah, sure. No,
If there's anything
yeah.
else for us.
Okay, squad is who? I need the number now. Who is squad 1, squad 3?
I'm running the Black Ops team, so.
Okay,
and
Simon.
he's in charge of. Yeah, he's fucking first squad. Aquila's second squad. I run the Black Ops.
Okay, Black Ops
I
team.
got
You have the left spawn here. The hole.
All right, so I'm going for that one. Got it.
Sir, do you have anything of us for us?
Then Aquila. Oh, that was my voice.
No,
Fuck.
you
Aquila,
can, if you know your spawn, you can
you take the hideout.
get your squad,
Right here.
get there to the spawn, and wait for my signal to start.
And
Understood.
the last squad.
We're supposed to use that.
Okay. Alright.
We'll just do two
put 'em at
teams
the
and we'll
farm.
cut them in half.
Yeah, make 2 teams. Make 2 teams makes it easy
If
for
we're-
us as well.
From what
Are we
I'm
gonna get another
understanding,
Discord
we're,
channel in lieu of this, or
we're
what? Because you're having
going
us kill
against each other.
Yeah, you basically everyone is squad is squad
That's
is
a good
against
point
squad
brought
against
up.
squad.
The second squad joins
Hey, you tell me.
community event.
Infinity, do you want to be charged of like a
so-
Spectre group? It's like grab a bunch of people and be Spectre.
We already
No, yeah,
figured
we
we were
already
going in all
decided.
together, so.
Factory 1, right at
Like,
the top.
No, but if
From
you
what you
have
were describing,
spawn location,
From
then you
what you
can
described,
get
we
your
were
squad and-
like, oh, you're just splitting us up, and then we'll meet up or something.
wait for,
But
No, you split up, but every team is independent, like working for their own. And if the second team sees team 1 of lab, they can also fight each other. So it's a free for all, just in.
And now we've got
squad-wise.
compromised intel, and we've got the same VC. That's just lovely.
Yeah, now I'm fucking confused because now we have our squad set up like we're working together, and now you're pivoting us against each other. But what are we doing here?
Nadia, which one was it?
For us,
Because then we can split our
Yes.
teams into
It's-
7-7.
we're going
six.
to.
Yeah, it's
Well, we're going to be going to the destroyed village, and then we're going to move over to the staged. There's a stage
Okay.
over here.
All right, everyone,
Oh,
all my
dear.
four, go ahead and teleport destroyed village.
Nap, do you want to move outside so you can just like look over all the lab guys?
Okay, all of you. I'm fucking dying. Fabi, wie machen wir das jetzt? Willst du die jetzt wirklich jedes Team einzeln haben und für sich alleine arbeiten, gegen andere kämpfen?
Okay,
Oder wie es
hold
gerade
on.
gesagt wurde, dass die...
Hold on. You speaking in gibberish for them now.
It's for Staya. I have
I don't
Koenig.
speak
He's on the
German
field.
either.
We have a German in the field.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
I know.
Okay.
Just random.
You
Just
are
random.
split in what now? In
Okay,
you basically
let me-
split your whole squad.
Planned out. We had a lot of people, so we're like, okay, I'll take overall command. These 3 behind me, squad leads. We had designated people to be underneath them, and then we're like, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. We'll wait to see what the objective is. We'll wait to see what we're doing. So there's the confusion in we have 3 squads. We did not originally design them to go against each other. They are cohesive. And
If I
they're
may.
supposed to be together.
I understand.
I'm of the understanding that the issue here is we've got too many guys on the field. That's going to have an unfair advantage. I think Spider had the right idea. We sideline half
Yeah.
of our people. That is to say, they're not on the field, but if they die, they cycle in with our guys because they already know our plan. Our intel's already compromised. If they're facing us, they're going to be having, well, an asymmetric advantage against us compared to the other groups. So that's already going to be presenting an
Yes.
issue. But if we do that, then the advantage can be mitigated. We just swap them out.
I agree to that.
What do you say?
I agree to that. And in that same thing, can I ask the rest that is waiting here over here to basically also be AODs.
That would be a conflict of interest.
True.
They'd come in with map knowledge.
Astolfo.
Right here, Winter.
Astolfo, teleport destroyed village.
Pretty much over asked to how I should occupy the other half that is waiting. Do you have an idea?
I mean, lab members are used to sitting around, so.
It's either because
they can
we
hear
can
the
send
comms.
we can send a team out, have the rest wait at our base, and if anybody rolls up to our base, then those guys can fight. We'll just have an offensive and a defensive team. That way, the guys who are sitting can do something.
Okay, if that's okay to you,
come here.
Then we'll do it like this. You split your team, and one half goes in.
If you're not dying, come here.
When that's eliminated, the other half goes in.
Yeah, and then
Did I
the
understand
team
it
that all
correctly?
just got wiped out, then they'll hang back at base. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Everybody understands.
Yeah, because we were all tucked in one VC talking about things, and then it's just like, oh, we're fighting each other. Well, about that, you know. So.
Yeah.
Morgan, can you lead him down if
we can
alive?
pass him. We can tell
Can
him
do.
how it goes. It's fine.
Sounds wonderful. Well, we want to start this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sitting around
for you,
way too
Lab,
much.
finally, the team that goes in.
Excuse
spawn
me?
point stays the same here at the hall.
Mm-hmm.
Once you are in position, call on us.
Right on.
Or we will check our new guys, or we should join any shadow that they can also enter, so they can talk to us. And yeah, once we say green light, it's green light.
Either of them.
Hey.
Sounds good.
Yes.
All right, lab guys, move into the building.
Objective?
Yeah, I got silent.
Ready.
All right, guys, move into the building. There's a teleport for you guys to click on, and then listen to me and the other guys. Come here.
Make sure your nameplates are off.
Click on Factory 2. It's the second button from the top. Stand by for instructions.
I got a wedgie. Hang on. Fuck.
TMI, sorry.
Fuck. Sorry.
Factory
1 or 2?
So,
Yo,
if
shite,
you want to
shite,
hide
so,
everything,
bro, this shit's not. Hang on, this
Factory
shite.
there's
two.
a setting called avatar culling in your config, and it says like hide beyond, and you just set a distance and turn it on. Oh, it looks like we're about to start splitting up, so your stuff might get better.
Factory
soon.
2 und dann hoch hier hin.
Ja, ich weiß. Ich wollte nur fragen, kann ich meinen Crabberhook benutzen als ein Recon?
Dein was? Dein was?
Was? Sorry, mein Team redet gerade.
Winter wanted me to guide you.
Ja, ich habe auch hier auch mal so Stimmen gerade auf meinen Ohren. Was willst du nutzen?
Like turn off.
Darf ich meinen Crabberhook benutzen?
Come to the Autobahn. Move
Was
like
ist
an
das?
Audi. Come on. Factory 2, friend.
Jesus kurz, das war der Moment.
Wagen.
Ensemble Gaming.
Astolfo, follow Morgan, please.
Alright, man.
Fuck you.
So, okay, is that what they agreed to then, or?
It was going to present intel issues if we were fighting our own guys after what had already been discussed. Obviously, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Let's be real, though. There's no way the defensive team can use a mortar. The whole point is that they're not in the action. If that's in effect, that's just blatant.
We'll ask the
violation.
AODs.
It's not gonna
Oh,
fly.
there's that god right there.
Spider.
Oh God,
Oh,
help
Lord.
us. Please
Saber,
don't.
you tripped
What
on a
the
rock?
fuck?
I'll sit in my ass.
Yeah, I got a shield too.
Spider. Spider King.
Yeah.
Go and try and get us clearance for the mortar. See if we can do that.
Yeah, I don't mind staying behind.
Try and get us clearance to use the mortar. See if we can do that. No, the mortar. You know, like artillery.
Over there.
I mean, you only need to axe one.
What are you even picking for?
You're double miking.
1 to 20.
$11.
8.
7.
Okay.
15.
Damn it. 13.
No, okay.
And I guess since Silence the Pathfinder, we'll follow him. And we'll
I'm
figure
sorry,
it out
Caleb,
from
that's
there.
gonna desync.
Which way you want to go in?
I don't give a fuck. Whatever you think's best.
Monk.
He's right here, right? You with
On the
those
side.
mortars.
Monk's the only one with the mortar kit.
So 5 then 60, 5 then
Okay.
60.
So,
Can you ask it one more thing? Can I use the entrenchment tool to build the fort and stuff with this avatar?
I wouldn't
Monk.
bother, it's probably gonna
We
desync.
don't need it. We don't need it. It'll
Just
slow
leave
things
it.
down. We gotta get this.
I'm being spoken to by a force beyond my own.
There you go. That's how you
Please,
something that matters.
for the love of God,
Yeah, they're keeping me
check your
behind.
fire.
I'll hold down the
Okay?
fort.
See, that's how you give someone something to
Why are you
complain
targeting
about.
me at, huh?
What the actual fuck?
Because
We're trying to listen
a
to you.
certain dog woman is hitting me up.
I'm not even gonna fucking say it back.
So please, for the love of God.
Alright.
What did you say?
He's talking about how you hit your own allies, and for the love of God, please no mortars.
Look, I
They
have
only
a new
hit friendlies.
DM from Labrador. Last time a mortar was used, it hit his own people. Don't.
So
if you can trust Monk,
cool. If you want to pass it on to someone else,
he wasn't the one operating the mortar. Those were L.A.B people.
I was fucking you, Hans. Were you using it?
I don't know, bro. I wasn't there.
In the
I was freaking waifu-ware, Lamau.
It was Hans and Matt in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So either me or
I would know. We killed you.
Oh, it's green light.
I don't mean that in a cocky way. I'm plugging my shit in.
Cool.
Wait, so we're going out?
Go out, yeah, let's go.
Oh. Okay, shit,
Yeah,
how you doing?
Dumbass.
You volunteered, didn't you?
Oh shit,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I thought buffet was getting
I'm gonna go explore around this
Okay,
little
let's
I kind of
go.
thought I was gonna be here. All right, I'm fine with this.
I want to figure out this
Mal, come here.
Yo. What's going on?
Alright, give it a rundown. So, we have one team going in from the factory. They're probably going to immediately cut down at the cranes. We have another team coming in from the burned village. We have the gas station directly in front of us in a giant ravine.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 here.
Well, watch your fire, dude.
Underground, don't worry.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Alright,
Hey,
so
gunshots already.
the gas station also overlooks. I don't want to take us across the bridge because it's just going to be a fucking choke point. We're going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Spread out sideways. Sideways.
Go inside.
Yeah, San Miguel that way. Yeah, tell me what you see. Inside's clear.
Yep.
Nobody's in here. Not yet.
Actually, Hans, we got movement approximately, I think, 200 meters ahead of us.
Oh, yeah, I hear it.
Open fire.
I hear suppressed shots.
I mean, that's where I
Only
went.
thing I can see.
You want a flare? Yeah, Hans, you think you can... Alright, Sona's down right now. Where the fuck is she? She DM me, she's down. No, she fell in a hole.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I think I know the hole. Let me go check.
Yep, go ahead. Cover your back.
Yeah, we're gonna go get her. Oh my god, that's a big hole. On here. I'm gonna go up here, check from the other side. Oh, never mind, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Literally just yell at me over the radio and I'll fucking do it. What the fuck? Silent! Silent! There's a fucking guy up there. Look. Right where I'm aiming. I swear I saw it move. Okay. Yep. Yep, yep. Keep my head low, keep him. What the fuck is... Moving right. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Order incoming.
Shit. It's really illuminating and
He's still on top of that chimney. I don't want to die from a fucking sniper, man.
Yeah, keep our ass watched.
Oh, I'm glad I have gliders. Oh, dear.
Yeah, but they're not the only ones that are gonna know we're here. Keep eyes all around.
Oh, did I break the grip? No, I broke the grip. There we go.
Could be worse.
Yeah. By which I mean, there's not many worse places, but this is one.
Up.
Smoke! He's still.
What was the capture this shit?
Yeah, I do believe so. There's staircases over here.
Gunshot. Gunshot.
Shit.
Watch out. No. Alright.
I need some people at the down here, and I see some people on the left and right side.
Alright. Fuck it. We desperate defend here.
Is that another stair? Wait, who's that?
Just find some cover.
Hit. Hit.
Go hit.
Medic. Yep.
I
You get the feeling this is not the right boat. This is not your objective.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's. I think it's just our small group now. Oh shit, man, we both got hit, and I think you're the only medic.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, motherfucker. Copno, you're down.
Stoked, you exploded.
I'm already fuck you. Let's respawn. I think we're definitely just dead.
the hell are they doing here?
Okay.
Respawn.
All right. Well, are we going? Or
Which
going
cranes? Be specific. Which fucking cranes? There are 3.
No, people
The
fucking
dual
knew
cranes?
defended and sat around.
If they're extracting, then we should send a team to intercept.
Well, that's
I'm fucking.
Take your
All
forward,
right.
go.
Fall in, everyone.
There's combat going on
We're short
in front
three,
of us. I
though,
see
if
the
you want to give us
traces
some more.
far away.
Tony, you can go if your PC can handle it.
Get on the radio, call in the rest. We're moving in.
If you were sitting, you can go.
There should be at least 7 people here. People on the rooftop should be down here with us. Again, I need someone to call in on the radio, get them over here.
We have 7 now.
Okay, now we have 8. That'll have to do. Make sure Hans knows to come with us. Fall in, wedge. No lasers, no lights.
I'm using the shotgun today, Conic. What is it? I don't recommend the shotgun. Light asked us not to.
I need a radio man to get confirmation on any intel concerning the objective as it stands. I think the crane is over there, so we're gonna move accordingly. I'm gonna slow it down. I want the formation to be corrected by the time I turn around.
Which
There's
formation?
an enemy team down in the valley.
Wedge normal spacing. Direction.
Right in front of us. They're climbing up the hill on the other side.
Alright, post up. Shift right. Here, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get way back, pull back. Other teams have probably already been informed of the nature of the recent development with the objective. We don't need to be the first people there, we just need to be in the right position. Turn the wedge into a staggered column. And tighten it up on the back. We're gonna slow it down. Tell those guys to fall in. We're gonna move closer to the edge. Watch left down below for me.
Yeah, they're climbing up to the cranes.
Sono, you want to say something?
Distance. Distance approximate. How far away are they?
On the other side, they're climbing up. I don't know how far away that is.
Aquila. Contact down there. I saw something blip up in my thermal. Sonar also has.
Alright, let's not engage. They're not the objective. Let's keep moving.
Sonar, come. Sonar's lagging.
By one mouth down the chain, tell Koenig that if they're following us, we're gonna post up and engage.
Thermals aren't allowed.
You need to tell me that.
No, I did not.
We're gonna end up posting up and engaging soon, potentially.
Turn off thermals then. I guess so. Oh, Well, apparently thermals aren't allowed.
Ask on the radio what his position is relative to spawn, relative to our spawn. We don't want any friendly fire.
Say again.
Ask on the radio what Silent's position is relative to spawn, so we don't engage him and vice versa.
Aquila, I really recommend you stay in the center of the group because you're far forwards and the ones behind us can't hear you. Also, just got info thermals aren't allowed, so I'm gonna rock my regular night.
There you go, Aquila.
Sorry, I was listening to Koenig. What was the answer?
He's at the lab spawn, the campfire.
Oh, okay, he's a mortar. Tell Silent to engage those targets which are over by the crane.
There's an enemy
Because
helicopter at the crane.
yeah, tell him to hit it. Tell him to hit it. The drop zone. We gotta close in fast then if they're extracting. It might already be too late.
Keep it going.
This is a really shitty egress. Shift right.
We need to move right now.
Alright, get back indoors, get back indoors. They're accurate more.
Fucking the helicopter's already landed! We need to get the fuck up now!
I can't even see the helicopter yet, but...
Suppressing fire, get in the helicopter!
Yes, we do. Get started! 29! 28! 27! Just keep running! I'm being dragged! Just keep running!
That's right. Okay.
You're being hit a lot there, dude!
Oh, I am.
We got it!
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, I am. Okay.
I'm down too.
I'm slowly crawling.
Everyone in that heli.
Everywhere, Banky, everywhere.
I think, I can respawn now?
One of my arms, one of my chest, one of my neck, and one of my head.
We need to leave. This is not gonna sustain this much longer. We're not gonna last long.
I need assistance on the chopper.
Disinfect. Quick clock.
Boss, everybody, outside! Defense the perimeter
I'm gonna fucking bleed out.
now! Clear the bird! Clear the bird! Clear the bird!
I don't think I'm gonna make it much longer.
I ain't laying down.
I'm gonna die too.
Someone's stuff going on. He's lagging too.
Yep, there's my leg.
Yep.
Disinfect. Pitching.
Thanks, I think that's all of them. Can I have some blood in me?
Then go in there. Saving bag. Holding it. Above.
Damn, okay.
Now, confirmation, we've got stowed down in the valley, is that correct? Still looks like this isn't everyone. I know we've got stragglers. Do we have stoked down in the valley? Does anyone else see this huge ass gray ball? Like, I can't see anything in that. I know that's what the objective is.
I don't see a gray ball.
A big, it's some avatar thing. Well, I can't see shit. Okay,
Who's that guy behind us?
They're using the fog avatar.
Someone's climbing up
I have
behind
the
us.
event host hidden. I can't see it. Should I turn him on?
Fall in, fall in.
Hey, movement!
That's an enemy spawn over there. We were supposed to fuck off from it. There's a wave coming out of the enemy spawn.
Okay,
Guys,
we're
there's
gonna do
people
this.
like
We're gonna
right
do this
behind
really
us. I know
quick.
we're backing off, but they might shoot us.
Behind us?
Right that way. Right that fucking way. There's like an entire fucking squad's worth.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. They spawn there.
Okay.
Okay, now
Oh my god, that's a massive desync then.
Negative. I'm outside of the helicopter.
if you're even. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, you two in the back, get in this line on the left. That'll have to do. That means Stoked and Koenig. That'll be good enough. Okay, those of you that split, come with me. The rest of you post up on the ridge to the left there.
Get cover! Get cover! Okay. Reloading! I'm right here.
Until they make contact with the enemy. And they should notify us as soon as they do. Alright, they received. On me.
They're on the roofs. No, they're inside the buildings. I have no idea who is who. I'm not using summons. Oh. Ugh. Crossing the road.
Here on the building to our right. Building to our right, the one we were held in, and then across the road. Behind you!
I'm not gonna go there, dude.
Oh, they're across? Inside?
Yes, they're fucking across! Do you not see the bullets? I hear it!
place is filled with fucking enemies. We gotta clear it out so we can take it. Alright.
Mark! Mark! I got you, Letsu!
We need to move. We need to move.
Come here! Come here! Yeah, you got me. You were dragging me. Don't worry. I'm moving. Yeah. Are you a medic? Because if not, I'm gonna start bleeding out now. It's me! Oh, you are a medic. Who the fuck are you? Alright. Fucking random.
Turn up its intensity.
No! No! You're
Got your back.
You're gonna be alright. Okay. 5, right across from us.
7,
You know that, right?
8, 9.
Yep. Shoot through the hole through the gates and kill fucking Rabbit Man there.
17,
Crossing.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
Just
29,
like right now.
30.
Hold the fuck up. Get up! Get up! Alright. I gotta reload.
Thank you. Light, we're gonna do a flanking mover. You too.
I will
stay here.
do it with my shit.
Yeah, fucking check those shits.
Flipping frag! Alright.
Where you hit at, in? Where you hit?
Don't know.
Alright, well, from I
Okay.
That's good.
Where, what? I'm so confused now.
I'm guessing you just got shot. Yep. Alright, some cleaning.
It was a grenade that I threw over the wall.
I know basic shit. I can't do all the other stuff.
Yeah, no, for me, the grenade flew over the wall.
If you don't know, lay down and die.
Okay.
Guys,
no.
tightly, alright? We're don't worry. We're gonna get
The grenade has not been.
You survived.
Wait, Otaku, we shot you before you got there. You were dead. Yeah. You still alive.
What? You're still alive.
Yeah, we shot you right here.
There's two people in my spawn.
Why are they in the spawn?
Probably because they knew we were gonna be there. MG behind us. UA, call your hits. UA, what the fuck? The MG gunner that just ran up behind us.
Which one?
The one that I probably killed. UA, I think we're both dead. Let's just say that, okay?
What are you talking about?
Alright.
You fucking schizo! Who?
Went over the grenade.
Oh.
He's gonna keep on crawling.
We gotta go move. Gotta move. We're gonna move.
Are we good over there? Bio!
Do I respawn, right?
Yeah, Nico.
Yeah. Wherever your spawn is.
I'm hit. Again.
My fucking bandit is off anyway.
Alright.
Out.
Hi, what's up?
I'll cover you from the other side.
Where you hit? Where you hit?
Apparently I was hit in the chest.
Hi.
Well, I do have confirmation everyone else is fucking dead.
It was just me and Sonic that made it out, as far as I'm concerned.
Alright.
What we got?
Alright, so this is all that's left as far as I understand. We gotta move now. We gotta go this way. The high ground is a death trap. They have spawn pressure on it, and there's no way around it. There's no way to flank the spawn, so instead we just have to take a shitty approach. Also, we should try to keep gate at range. I was lighting them up at close range, and they seem to be impervious.
Probably watch the hill.
Okay, let's just go forward then. Find the house.
Movement, right side.
God damn it, the leggies.
Did you need
helicopter
took shots there?
It's right over there, right next to the fucking lab spawn.
They're probably gonna move inside of it.
One's shooting directly in front of me, so be careful. Omni, to your left, they're shooting at. Be careful, yeah?
What? Who's healing me? You're not a medic. Dying noises of I'm not being healed.
Yeah. You want a flare? Be advised, knock it off. We're done here. Match is over. They extracted, apparently. Fuck, fine now. They didn't tell me. All right, all lab personnel go respawn, go fact 2.
Despawn.
Frank over here, gate.
I better get my yen, whoever's coordinating this. Give me my yen, please.
You saw me die.
Guys, other side.
If they're calling the rank, that means you're on the other side of them.
I'm so confused.
So you probably come over here and face that way.
Oh yeah.
Where's number 3 at? Where
Yeah,
did
you know what?
threes go?
Rank in front of me.
Yeah, this is everyone.
Yeah, all right.
Double call, by the way.
Where's Lex?
You saw me die. You saw me die.
You know, the spawn point wasn't an issue until the objective was the crane. The crane wasn't a part of the briefing. How did that come into play? Because I was too busy with the mortar.
It literally was never spoken.
Because I just now heard that the intel and extracting is objective.
They never told us that.
Couldn't see who it was. Unhide you. Might be you.
I gave somebody a carrot suppository. It was you. It was
Okay,
you.
why do you keep
94.
moving to the right?
Oh no.
So what happened in that warehouse?
We all died.
You all.
Most of us got
Some of
hit.
us died.
Most of us got hit.
We only sustained a 90%
What helps
casualty
with my
rate,
morale?
guys. Beautiful.
Alright, so you I win in.
Lab guys, right over here.
Sorry, Digo. I left.
Hey,
Right
cars
over
is
here.
really
fucking good though. I'm so sorry about that.
Hey.
Lab
Follow
guys over
according to
here.
battle plan and manage to rank the boss
Fucking crash.
high stress situation.
We'll have our own debrief later,
Every
okay?
single mistake will matter.
I had zero expectation of a W.
In your
there, I'm
needs?
gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, that was me.
Seems like there's
and then you get executed.
Alright, you shut the fuck up.
And I see some.
Thank God for that part.
Just line up just
Shut
like
up, Lieutenant.
here. Just line up here.
Lieutenant, shut up.
Can you like on this line here? Just line up.
Grants, come here.
Face my direction.
I will sew your mouth shut. Alongside your asshole.
No,
Is that a way to talk to a superior officer?
Okay. Guys, line up on this line here. Come on, over here.
There you go.
You just got told line up on
What are you looking at me for?
Over here.
Can you stare at me with that
Hey,
oil?
Phantom, imagine not recognizing a rank.
Look, just can the fucking shit
died
save for
twice.
later.
Like it did? I didn't know. I thought you died like once when the
Alright, lads, we should line up proper.
Silence,
come
but
on.
yeah,
Fuck the
I died
line.
from that,
Fallen.
and
We're
then
grouped up.
Actually, that
cars
doesn't
ran.
fucking matter.
I'm sorry, I
military.
lagged. What's up?
I died as well.
Silence, thank you. In an area.
Silence.
What did I miss?
We're
Thank you.
mercs, not military.
Oh no. Oh no.
Goddamn right.
One of the guys was saying, is that the way you talk to
Sure,
a
why,
superior
that's
officer?
what I
Like,
said.
Phantom?
Gather at the spawn.
Huh?
Don't worry about Phantom.
No, never
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
J-Tie, about face, please.
There's some hoopla.
Thank you.
That's what I
Hoopla.
Oh, here we are.
Oh, we're
I thought we were at Factory 2.
Ah,
No,
sorry.
we
we
were.
were, and then you might have missed the.
Yes, I'm crying.
Saying
Your
it
ass
back.
was laying there like, where the fuck is everyone?
I'm like.
Fabian, okay.
Just
Oh,
turn on
leise,
amateur
that's
calling
why.
right now.
You're all... Huh? Du bist leise. Can be louder. Alphabet complete, I think.
Just for now, organization. They're gonna.
Gate also looks complete.
They just said about themselves being silent. What?
No, he said I'm too silent. But what about this?
Yeah. Yeah, he's too quiet.
And he
To
needs to
become
learn
followed.
to speak English when there's other people around. Okay. Yeah, what should I say? First off, it makes me happy to see a lot of you, like, in every team. So thank you for joining the event. Of course, having this many people, I think you all know that. But I also experience it now. If you didn't, then I don't know where your brain was. But yeah, it's pretty difficult. I apologize in advance. It's pretty difficult to organize if, for example, this great blob of lab unit attends. But then also the good amount of Weifoware, and of course the only squad that took the objective, the Project Gate squad. Yeah, couple of words to the end. We're a bit early on the ending of the event. We actually planned a second scenario. I think you read it from the rules, or at least a couple of you, that we planned to use vehicles, and we actually did. But with this amount, this planning, this yeah, let's say mess. It's actually a mess in the beginning. It took it some time to get even this first scenario going, you know, discern. So apologize for that. I know lab unit is, you told me as well, is used to waiting around, so they will understand.
Excuse us, sir, but the tenant here is lagging very badly.
I think we all are. Yeah. So for that, first off, my thanks for you all to join. Secondly, sorry that it couldn't play out as planned, which would be that we have started way earlier and had a second scenario with vehicles, for example, in a different map. But I do also have to say I liked how this played out. Even though Project 8 was the only unit to go to the objective directly. Lab unit. But I enjoyed what I saw. Basically, between lab unit and Weifhofer, but also at the end between all of you. Yeah, you got anything to add to that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing from my
That's
side.
great. I think it's a great done, because I know lab unit is not asked for being themselves a lot in a contract from Weifhofer. So kind of understandable why a lot of you intended. But I hope to see more often, and I hope. Oh, it's the boss. And I hope to see this kind a couple of more times, especially with lab units being themselves. Of course, like you saw today, we have to balance a couple of stuff. Maybe next time we can use vehicles. And
Understandable, light.
Not you. Alright. Well, I don't want to talk to Yap too much on. Thank you for joining the event. I hope it wasn't too bad. I hope you got a lot of good pictures. And the recording was good enough, maybe. And if you don't have anything else.
I mean, if you guys have any feedback on what could have done better,
do.
what have, then please come towards after us, like after us, yeah. After we dismissed you all, then you can come to Fanian and me, and yeah, give us your feedback, what you think, how it went, what could have done better for the next time. Yeah, that's all I have. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah. First off, we also know what we could have done better. We are evaluating ourselves, of course. But you have something. I wanna just ignore that.
I'll talk to you after.
Well, that'd be cool.
All right.
Bringing the guys
That's
aside,
good.
or you want us to get involved?
Okay. Then the event is ended. And for the Waffenwehr, you're dismissed. Oxford. For the rest,
I'll take it.
thank you for joining. Yeah,
Alright,
you
boys, let's
do
hang
your
out by
stuff
here,
then.
and then we'll shuffle out.
Who's
if we
in
need
charge
to.
of gate?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for joining, and then you heard the rest. Have a good evening.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Who's the defense?
Who's in charge of
Ready anytime?
Oh shit. I'm was the TL.
Well, I'm kind of sad I only got to go out
AN
once, but
was
that's okay.
QIC.
Special getting full out, that's about it.
Phantom is the lieutenant
Gather around me.
there,
Lex, you were
or a higher
radio
ranking
silent.
individual in general.
Yeah, I agree.
Sharping is also
Thank you.
a higher
Yeah,
ranking
I
individual as well
people,
too.
need
Should
to
I
get
go
off
down?
here.
Where was that?
Thanks for a good chunk of the time.
Better get my yen. Give me my yen.
Hey, lad, I'm gonna take him outside. Yeah, you good?
Good night.
You got some coffee to do.
All right, guys, follow me. Let's have a little chat, yeah?
All
right, come here.
Yeah, we died.
Hey, firm, I'm clear.
Wait a second, let them.
I
don't usually show up at the end of these things. I've got some words I'd like to have.
Dismiss, maybe.
Okay.
Boom.
Who is in charge of gate?
Not this. This.
Okay. Now I got it. Yeah, can you ask that again?
Hello.
Huh?
I was busy fixing my stuff. So can you
Okay.
ask the question again?
I said I've got some stuff I'd like to talk about. Where's the leader of gate?
What's that?
So
Would you
it's
like?
in
Would
this
you guys like a
area.
photo?
Oh, that's
Yeah, take a photo.
Like for overall, for the operation today, or for the event.
Yeah.
For the operation, anybody who's in charge of how they operate.
That was Gwem, I think.
They still
Hold on,
here?
I'm
Get
gonna.
'em back.
They are still in the voice channel. I will ask.
I want them here. I want body language.
Yeah.
I think it's going there.
Any issues, we still push on. You know, we still give them chances. Okay. It's never right to just walk out on a relationship. So, I still thank you guys for putting in the effort. I hope you guys had fun, maybe a little modicum of it. And if nothing else, this is something to do on a Saturday afternoon, right? Maybe morning.
Night.
Yeah.
Night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Evening.
Yeah. But yeah. Now, from my perspective, I want to talk about the good, some of the things that positively reinforce the things that we train for, we do a lot for. No friendly fire incidents, thank God.
Is that why the objective was given so poorly?
There may have been a language barrier.
Yes, by the way, your situation in the building when your gun wasn't working, I saw you nail every one of them and not a single one of them call it.
Okay, I'm not crazy, thank you.
No, I saw that too. You wiped out like most of them and not a single one of them called their shot. And it wasn't just like quick shots, you leaned into the shots.
Good, they're here.
Rem, come here.
Yep. Oh, sorry. What's going on, man?
For the love of God, teach your people to call their shots.
Whew. Yeah, I get you, man. We were all lagging our asses off out there, you know?
He laid into people. I get latency. This dude laid into an entire group of you guys, and no one called it. The only one who called it was Light.
Damn.
In their defense, I don't think this gun is the easiest thing to see at that range. It could have been that.
Why could I see it then at that range?
Okay.
I don't know. That's a good question.
First off,
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though.
Rem is probably not the person to reach out. You asked for the one.
No, I'm really not.
You were in charge today, right? Which means you have access to the higher-ups.
I was the squad lead today.
Yeah, they were in
Then
charge.
who's in charge of you?
The squad.
Well, there would be AN, there would be Phantom, there would be Pingu.
Are they here?
I believe that Phantom will be coming, and so will AN. Yeah. But I totally get what you're saying, man. I got a recording. I'm gonna upload it.
I get so anal retentive about my guys calling their shots.
Oh yeah, I totally understand. I feel the same way. I got a recording. If you wanna look over it, you know, call out any specific instances that you'd like.
No, because I won't see this as an actual battle between the three. This was... Thank you for running an event, by the way. Both of you. Nep as well. I appreciate you guys running an event. It was dealt with very poorly. Like, very poorly. Again, you probably didn't expect that many people to show up, but information wasn't given to certain teams that were definitely needed for the event to go in any direction, for it to even be fair to certain teams. My guys had no fucking idea what the objective even was. Like, literally. And they asked like 1,000 times, and they had no fucking idea. So, what we're gonna do, not to throw this on you, you were great with doing PvP stuff. You've done it before. We're gonna do this again. Okay? It'll be fun. But, this was not it. I appreciate you running an event. I really do, though. Because you didn't have to. And people came, a lot of people came, and it was a lot of fun. But this, are you down to do this again? But with clear stated rules, clear objectives, clear everything, nothing under the table, right? We're good with that. You want that, I want that, you want that, right? A real fight. Even if it's, we're just rifles and shit like that, literally bringing everybody the same bar, right? Because I will tell you, when you said we wanted to be us, we weren't us. We really weren't us in this. There was a lot of things that my guys pulled back on. Like, there's shit like this. And we can shoot through this. Nothing can come in from the front. That's the stuff we run. Those held positions probably wouldn't have been much at that point. But, again, thank you for running this. I appreciate it. Just could have been run better. Have you dealt with something like this before? I'm curious. Man.
He might be lagging out.
No.
Okay. You haven't? Fair enough. I get it. I'm just a little perturbed. That's all. Information wasn't given to my boys, so they couldn't operate properly. Nobody knew what the fuck was going on my side because it was communicated like shit to them. And then, unfortunately, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because it's the first time I've actually seen you guys do anything. No shots were called on your end. Light was the only guy I ever saw call a shot when it came to your guys. Because again, I saw him. I get latency. I really do. But he laid into your guys and no one called anything. They were just impervious. And then he almost got killed. He would have called his shot. We would have called our shots. I'm so anal retentive about that stuff. Like I really am. Like my own guys will call their own shot, even if they knew that they shot the guy first. They'd sit down. They'd be like, okay, fuck, whatever. Like, please work on that if you haven't already.
In the defense of my set of guys, we were also having a lot of latency issue, especially with performance drop, where we couldn't see the tracer impact until you guys were just laying down fire after fire. I was having that issue as well when I got shot at the entrance to the factory, which I will gladly admit, I didn't see it coming until he popped out from the corner. Fully out of the corner, which took about a good few milliseconds.
Fair enough. But you see how this could sway things, even if unintentional? Because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing, and the shot latency thing or whatever, it's from your end, I'll take your benefit of the doubt. We've never interacted before. You've only interacted with Russ. Super unfair for my guys. Genuinely. Like, it just felt like BS. Like, I heard their comms. They were unhappy. Some of them are just going, it's fine, it's whatever, because, you know, they're trying to be good-natured. I, on the other hand, if we want to do something like this, I'd rather us do it in a place where it's been practiced a lot. Are we okay with that happening? For it to be a legit battle, not this. Like a legit, actual fair rules, everything legit. We show what we can do as teams.
Of course.
We got that agreement? You good with that?
Sure.
Sure thing. I mean, today was the first time all of us, like, did an event together, like, in separate, you know, like units with their own stuff and all that shit. So that the first time there are always mistakes, but now we know what to do better next time, so that can be improved.
That's what I'm saying. We have seen a lot of stuff that we can improve upon.
Yes, and I believe you can do it. I really do believe that. But I'm okay with taking losses. I'm not okay.
A couple of us.
True.
I told them.
I would buy back. I would buy back, but I
objective
cannot.
or whatever.
So, thanks for coming.
Huh?
I said I would bow back, but I would bow back, but I can't.
Oh, I gotcha.
Thanks for coming.
Supposedly
Appreciate the
giving the
gesture, my
objectives.
dude.
Like, he was trying to understand what the whole point of being there was.
Okay, can I speak for this?
Alright.
Because I was legit standing here, pointing their spawn, which was here, and the objective was to take a boat here. I said it to them, I said to all three teams, because all were here, I gave them the spawns. Lab here, gate here, our guys here. And I told them to...
However, that was the beginning and the ending of our understanding of the objective. The idea that a crane had anything to do with it was just something that managed to get through the comms eventually by some miracle. What that had to do with the helicopter and intelligence was completely beyond me at any point. I just did it because I was of the understanding that it came down from on high and it became the objective. But it was not clear from this point in any way what intelligence had to do with the objective.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was more like the surveillance thing was more like for you guys to know, okay, the point that every group has to take has been taken by a different group. So you guys know you have 20 minutes left. until that group can extract with the helicopter. That way, the helicopter was there to extract the gay people with the whatever they needed to capture. They captured it, got the helicopter to extract. That was more like.
So you're saying they had a different objective than we did?
No. You all had the same objective. Same would have happened to you guys if you reach the boat first.
Factory 1.
And hold it for a certain amount of time. We kind of depended the time on how fast you got there. Gate was pretty fast, so they got 20 minutes. If you needed like 50 minutes, it would have taken only 5 minutes for you guys to be extracted. So we kind of depend on how fast someone got there. So Gate was immediately rushing it, so we gave them 20 minutes. Since you guys were running around here first, if we would have taken them to the boat, we would said 5 minutes, then you can get extracted. Then you would go out to your spawn point, helicopter comes in, extracted you, you won. That would have been
That's great on paper. We didn't know. It doesn't do us any good. It wasn't effectively communicated.
Yeah, because we cannot come up with it more like doing the run, because we said we wanted to have 2 runs. But since this one took way longer than we expected to take with all the organization shift and all that stuff, we cannot just, okay, let's just keep on continuing this one since it's going pretty good from what we saw.
In the future, if you do something like this and you know you have the objectives laid out from advance, give them to the participating groups.
Literally type them out.
Faster. Everything will be smoother.
Because then there's no miscommunication.
Exactly.
But now we know, since it's the first time since we won this big of an event with all 3 groups, now we know what kind of went wrong, we can improve it on next time, and it will turn out better.
Yep.
I get it. I appreciate that there was no like malicious intent or foul play here. It's just these events are challenging to run, especially if it's going to be new for you. These are some of the most unwieldy and high tension things that you can engage in. It doesn't get much more serious than PvP content as far as the stakes are concerned, which is all the more reason you want to make sure everything is running as smoothly as possible.
Oh, what's that, Obi?
Have fun.
Oh, that's adorable.
Shipwreck. And when your mind goes
That's
shipwreck,
exactly
oh, you think, oh, the big,
Okay, that-
big ass shipwreck in the fucking.
that's adorable.
Hideout. That's literally classified in the game as a hideout. If they literally said, "Hey,
Oh, you
go
have-
to the boat
oh, you
hideout,"
have a
that
name
would've
tag
been-
on
made
them.
You get it written out, you get it sent, and that way, if we don't understand it, it's our fault, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
But I'd say even in spite of the issues, I did have fun, but I certainly didn't appreciate lining up half a dozen guys and seeing no reaction. But
yeah, that's totally understandable.
I feel like that would have changed the entirety of the end of that event if they actually all called their hits.
Mhm.
He lit up so many of them, like actually.
What's up, Sona?
That's probably gonna happen.
He has a question for you.
I feared from multiple people you point to a very super boat for us. And so I don't know if the mistake is on good picture or text.
They basically said
Yeah.
that. I don't know. I think they're typing. They're gonna type again. I'll let them talk. Okay. So basically,
What I also get. What
they're
I also
basically
get
saying
is,
that they
give a picture maybe.
we were pointing
like,
out
of
the
that
wrong
map,
boat
and then
to go to an extract
Yeah,
because
picture and
there's like
everything right now.
2 boats.
Yeah.
But one
My
of them has a
presence has been
giant pylon.
requested.
One of them had a big ass pylon on it, and it was more of a hideout than an actual boat. So we had 0 clue, like where we were supposed to go and where we were supposed to extract. I don't know if that was clear or went over, or am I beating a dead horse? But that's basically
No.
what she's trying
So,
to say.
when you told us shipwreck, and you pointed right here, this was the shipwreck, and then you did all our spawns, shipwreck, and here in the center of the map. Over here at this place, it's a hideout. It's a boat hideout, big build up. In the game, because I went through the files, it's labeled boat hideout. So when we heard shipwreck, we thought you meant, hey, the shipwreck that's over here. Because you made it about this far when you said shipwreck, and then your finger stopped right here. that pointed to the
Okay.
big freighter.
Yeah, might be my fault for like, you know, since the map goes kind of through, that I kind of missed that one out. But my intention was, yeah, there.
No, yeah, that's the big freighter. The one you're looking
Fan,
for
let me
is right
say
here.
something so I can make something clear, so I'm not coming off like
This
a mean
right
dickhead.
here is a smaller boat.
You're not
The whole
And here, right
the
here, is
whole
the shipwreck.
reason of why
So
this
the
is
one you
bothering
pointed, the
me is
one that was
because
the actual
imagine
objective, is right here.
You're well
This is
known
the
for
actual
running a good
objective.
group.
That thing right
We
there is
are
the
effective
objective.
where we go.
It's a
We
boat
can't be
hideout with a
effective if we
giant
don't
built
fucking
up
know what
mast.
we're doing.
That's
I
it.
kind of, yeah, that's on
So to
me.
be told
I
we
thought
lost
the one that, you
when
know,
the
where Gabe
communication
was
wasn't
is
good,
actually
that's
this
kind
one.
of bullshit. When we work our asses
So that
off
was
to
on
be
me.
as good as we are, and then
That is on me. I take that
it's just tossed to the
mistake.
wind. That's why I'm a little bit like perturbed.
So I
That's
thought
all.
this was the
So
one
that's
that I
why
had in
want
mind.
to get
where
everybody
Gabe
on a level
was.
playing field.
So,
Objectives are
wait,
clear,
hold on. Are you
and
talking about
everything,
this
and
small
then we
boat
really do
right
it.
here, just
No
a
offense,
small
they
tugboat?
did
Because
not
right
win
here
that.
at the docks
Nobody
is a small
fucking won.
tugboat.
Literally
No,
nobody
the one I didn't
won.
mean. The one that where Gabe was in, like
That's
the
why
one
I
I
suddenly
didn't
popped up.
thought that was
I'm not
this
mad at
one.
you.
I thought it was this one.
I'm not mad at him.
So I take this blame on
I'm
me.
just a little perturbed that it just seemed like it was squandered. That's all.
Yeah.
We went here, like, this is really pointed. I understood that, but that isn't a ship.
I appreciate you running
So
it.
that was very confusing. That's why at the
Yes.
end, and the intel was coming in, and I was told, go to the crane. That's like a dock. That's not any... What, do I need to turn it down? Is it fucked up?
L.A.B.
Yeah, you're very loud.
It's doing that
Yeah,
thing
I
where
saw
you
everything.
sound like you're screaming. Yeah.
Oh, great.
I'm
Okay.
just trying to rack my brain
Half the time
around
I
it.
can't be heard.
I
Half
already
the time
talked to the
it's-
other leaders. We're good
it's
to
too loud.
run an event with
Sorry
Infinity
about
and
that. So,
real PvP and whatnot,
this
so
position
they can
here,
figure out. We'll still come to
that's
these because I
really
want them to
dark.
figure it
remember
out.
the
It'd be
objective
fun
from
once
the
they
game.
actually
That's you
get
going
it
up.
figured out.
There's
It's
the
just
bloodsucker guy. If you see, he killed the body.
we're gonna get a real thing going with Aquila.
Normally in
the
the
same
soccer
3
map,
groups.
when you talk about a ship, there's 2 major ships, like the one
I
we're
will
in,
probably
and then
be
there's
there with
another
you.
one.
This
You
one
get-
and the one right here somewhere.
Yeah, that. I see. Yeah, I can see that. I thought you were talking
Oh,
about
praying
that
to
ship.
God I don't
So
get called
when
away
the objective
tomorrow.
changed
Chasing Shadows is on, and
there's
it's like,
helicopters,
oh, we might have to
and
put
there's
in a pool
intel there.
tomorrow. And I'm like,
I didn't get that. Also, where did the intel come from?
It is Horizon. Keep that in mind.
Was
We're
that
finishing
weird?
Horizon
Was it
stuff.
something that, like someone delivering messages?
You know what I miss what they're doing?
With the time was more like, since Gate came here, washing in, we gave them 20 minutes to hold this place.
I don't have any free time.
And to kind of give you guys some time, how long you still have time to take the objective, we kind of gave intel, objectives to taking, you have 10 minutes time or 50 minutes time until Gate is able
Yeah,
to
that's
call
why I was like, no, you rest, man. You do what you gotta do.
trains at the shipyard, however you want to call it,
And then
by a
probably
helicopter.
tomorrow if we don't put in the pool.
But I said that was more like idea on the run, since we took a lot of time on this map already.
I was told word for word that the helicopter's been blown up. There's intel at the helicopter, and someone needs to go get it.
You saw
Is that
that
true?
fucking 3 guys got hosed.
Yeah, after Gate was trying to extract, they failed because I guess either it was you guys or someone else shot them. Helicopter got destroyed, and then the intel was still in there, and that was kind of like a capture the flag thing.
Whatever.
So
Okay,
next
so-
team goes.
Okay.
What start?
That's
Wait, did
amazing.
Stoke not run through the wreckage?
There was no intel, which suggests, like from the briefing point, there was no mention
from
of
our
a
POV, we
capturable
dropped about
objective
10 motors
that
on
wasn't
that
just the
helicopter.
location. We thought it was just
Yeah,
to build the ship,
and
take
I
it
think
over.
we've all
So
learned
not only is the position of the objective an issue,
And I know
we
that
didn't know
Stoke
about
ran
the
through that
second one
wreckage, which
as
means we
a
would have
factor
picked up the intel.
until
So
later. Now, I get the idea. I get the idea, right? It's like, okay, they got intercepted. Now you're introducing something, but I think it just maybe it wasn't done. Maybe it was tacked on. Doesn't really matter. Bottom line is,
I asked him, hey, you want me to hit it? So I started
that's
hitting it.
just people aren't going to be able to get a grasp of that in a situation this chaotic, retroactive.
Even on Chaos
If there's
Speed,
a
I saw that.
possibility for something
You
like
actually
that
hit it in the air with one arm.
delay from the beginning, that should be part of the intel briefing.
will attend to these events.
As said,
I'm pretty sure the mortar wasn't doing
usually the objective was
the other couldn't
hold
see it
objective for time being done.
When Chaos
You
got
won.
really close,
So
and you
basically
guys saw the
everything
fire
afterwards,
on
the
the
20-minute
helicopter,
mark
one of
with
the
the
waifu were
helicopter
asked,
was
"Can I
done
get some
on
blood?"
one right now
Like they
because
were still alive.
we planned 2 scenarios, one on this map
Someone had
and
to
another one on
actually
a
fly
different
over and
map
say, "You're dead."
with vehicles and all that
Like,
shit.
actually.
Also to
So
hold
you're
an
saying it's
objective.
tacked on to make the
It was tagged on because
ton of
time
us.
got longer because we couldn't
Yeah,
squeeze in
I
a second
know,
round.
I know.
Would have taken too much time.
Apparently,
but if we ended it there,
We
it
were
would have been
sitting there,
like
on top of the
45
bridge,
minutes
just
early to end
raining
it.
down
So
every
we kind of had
LMG we
like,
had.
okay.
I think there
And
was
they
a
were
lot of
still getting
canvassing.
up.
People were
Hey,
like,
you
can you
gonna
go to
go
this?
to
Can you
Red
go to this? Can you go to this? And not everybody knew
Like,
what
I
they were
am
doing.
sounding like an idiot, but I
Which is
just
why
expect
so many people
a
were
level
asked.
playing field
And
for
then
people to actually be able to
today
do
was
this.
just everybody
That's
screwing
not what's
themselves.
happening.
A lot of people who were asked for everything.
There's always
No.
there.
People were being asked, and then maybe, I don't know.
What I'm most
Wait,
mad
that was
about
not
is
we
the
just
not
got
getting
in the
us the
situation.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
That's what it is. Because if you had it, you guys would have hit that helicopter and gotten that boat much faster. You would have grabbed it and left.
Otherwise, it was
Like, I know for a fact, you guys even shot the helicopter down. If we would have known there was intel in there, we would have gone down, grabbed it, and taken off, right? We were there.
So fucking stupid, isn't it?
Once we realized that gate was spawning.
probably for the next one.
Walked through the wreckage, by the way. So technically, you would have like video game
Fane,
picked
I
up, like
always do stuff like that.
Oh, the helicopter. Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I've seen worse starts, but you know, just
Like, I heard your
when you're doing a
voice coming from
PvP
another team, I
event,
was like, oh.
it's all gotta be perfect.
Yeah, I know.
Go to help Gage.
There's gonna be feedback. There's gonna be everything.
It was fun.
Dude, it was
Yeah, I know,
really
I know.
funny because you remember how before I got on you about not calling your
Bro,
shots?
it's wasted
That was really funny because when he